Functional programming is a programming paradigm where programs are constructed by applying and composing functions. Functional programming encourages you to write pure functions. So, what are pure functions? They are functions which both have referential transparency and they are side effect free. Referential transparency means the function always returns same values for the same arguments. For example, if we change the retirement age variable here, our function can return a different value, and this makes it not pure. Our function add here is a pure function because it has no side effects and its result is not affected by anything. Let's make it a not pure function by adding a console log. And now it's not a pure function. So using a console log date now met random or a variable from outer scopes makes our function impure. Another important topic in functional programming is closures. A closure is the combination of a function bundled together with reference to its surrounding. So in other words, a closure gives you access to an outer function scope from an inner function. Here, this displayName function accesses variable name. What we can do is we can pass the name variable as an argument, and this will create a function that allows us to print anything we want. Let's make a more useful example. I want a function that gives me a function that adds a specific value to the value passed to it. Let's create a function that adds 5 and another one that adds 13. Are using add 5, then using console log to print that output. Now I want another function which does both of these, and we will do it by using compose. It will run the first function, then with the output of the first function it will call the second function. And another important topic is currying. Informally, currying is the process of taking a function that accepts n arguments and turning it into n functions that each accepts a single argument. We can use our own curry functions, but let's make things easy and use Lodash. Let's assume we have a log function and we continuously use it with 3 parameters: date, importance, and message. Instead of doing that, we can curry it and get any function with 2 parameters. Then we won't need to enter time each time. We call that function. Another important topic is piping and tapping. Last time we used Lodash and this time I want to use Lambda. Let's import pipe and tap from Lambda. Pipe is like a chain of responsibility in object-oriented programming. You run functions one after another, or like compose we learned a few seconds before. And tap is like tapping someone's call. You get data without affecting anything. Here we are calling multiple functions and printing the output after each function.